Hello YouTube, this is going to be a review of the HP Omen 880-160 custom build by HP. I wanted to give my thoughts and what I think about the PC and everything. I'm upgrading from my previous HP Envy Phoenix, which had a 4790K in it. And I put in a GTX 1080 and I upgraded the power supply in that one to 650 EVGA platinum power supply. It's been a good system, love it. It's about close to 3 years old, and I thought it was time to maybe step it up a little and get something new. But full disclosure, this is not sponsored in any way. This was purchased by me, so this is my honest, unbiased thoughts on the PC. There's no influence on it at all in any way. So let's get to it, and I'll tell you what I had ordered it with, the custom build. It has the 8700K in it. Excuse me. I'm recording this off my iPod. It has the 8700K, the GTX 1080 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM, the 750 watt platinum power supply. It has the 512 gigabyte SSD. It's a Samsung PM961, which is basically the OEM version of a 960 Evo Samsung. And a 2 terabyte hard drive by Seagate. I didn't choose for the optical disc drive. I don't need that. And so far, the PC is great. It's very quiet, very, very quiet. I've got some nitpicks with it. They're minor in a way that I think they are, but for some people they could be a deal breaker. But as far as getting into the PC, it's very simple. HP, the Omen team put a latch right here where you can lock it and unlock it. So to unlock it, you just move it, and there's a little thing that shows when it's locked and unlocked. You just move it, and then there's a release lever. Let's see, up here, right here, and you just press it down, and you got to kind of push it down a little bit hard, and it'll pop the case. Of course, mine's not popping right now, but maybe because I didn't push it. There it goes. Okay, you got to give it some force there. Don't be scared. And I also opted for the clear window with the black interior paint. So it looks a lot better with that, in my opinion, than just the bare metal, because it would look like this on the inside if you didn't get that option. I was thinking about going with the Alienware, but I seen the internals of it, and I feel like the build quality on this one is much better. The case, I love the carbon fiber look on it. The front's pretty bright with the LEDs at night. The inside, the LEDs are more dim with the cover on. It's not super bright, which is good, because it's just preference, with me. I don't like super bright. So they seem to be using pretty quality parts. The memory is made by Skynix. The PSU is made by Delta Platinum PSU, which is right there. It's a 750 watt. HP's come pretty far from their previous desktops as far as the build quality and how everything looks. They started rerouting the wires now, behind the PC, which is, it makes the wiring much more cleaner, much more nicer, in my opinion. Everything's just well laid out. It's very simple to get in, and it's not as small and tight as the Alienware. I feel like you actually have plenty of room that you can work in this thing. It's not a problem. The PC itself it's pretty heavy. I was actually surprised how heavy it was when I got it. And, to me, that's a good sign, because heavy is, good build quality. Some things that are minor, with my nitpicks on it, is I think HP should have put, it's just generic looking RAM, RAM sticks. Even if they had put like some fake, red looking heat sinks on it or something, I think it'd make it look better. With the motherboard being red, they're going with the red and black theme. But nonetheless, I'm just going to go over various points, so it might be all over the place, kind of. The liquid cooler, the liquid cooling solution, very quiet, very nice. I like that. It's 120 millimeters. Let's see. They've got where you can add drives on top and just pop them in and out. If you flip this up, you got 2 spots. There's one right there, one right here. Now the front side ports are up front. I don't know if you can see it in the video. It's kind of hard to see. But there's 2 USB here. It looks like SD card, and then your audio, video, and then in the back you have your USB 3.1 ports. It's I don't think I can get back there. I don't have enough light. Your optical, and then for the sound, and etc. etc. I haven't done any overclocking yet. That is something that you can do in this system. HP, with their last systems, they said that you could overclock it, etc., but they didn't really advertise it the way they should. They added a HP Omen command center that shows you. It looks like it's pretty foolproof, it seems. Here, let's take a look here. Hold on. Omen. By the way, this is hooked up to a Dell S2716DG 1440p 144 Hz G-Sync monitor, and the keyboard is a Razer Chroma, and the mouse is a Razer Death Adder. So anyways, getting back to the command center, you can see it's got, it'll show your temps and stuff, but when you get down to overclocking, I just ran the benchmark and it gave me a number of 2174, and then it seems like this is where it starts to hold your hand. I think it's foolproof. There's apps now. If you like to overclock in the BIOS, forget it. There's absolutely no BIOS control for overclocking. They totally removed everything. So that's a no-go if people like to overclock in the BIOS, if that's something you like to do. So you got to do it through software on, through Windows 10. But anyways, so when I ran it, it came up with this pop-up, and it tells you to increase it by 1. And then from there, I don't know, it looks like it goes in stages. See the little red circle? And then I'm sure after you do that, then it walks you. It probably tells you to run the tests, and it just keeps walking you by it. Through it. So I think it'd be very easy. That's one nice thing. It's, and there's built-in thermal protections and stuff where you can't mess up your system. HP put them in. So it seems to be pretty idiot proof. Like I said, the build quality, I think it's fantastic. The Omen team done a great job overall, other than a few nitpicks. Much better than their previous versions. Final price of this PC was $25,499. Now it did go on sale, and HP will match the price each time it goes on sale. I already got $100 back, so it brought this build to 2014. Let's see, $24,1499 final cost, and I thought it was a good deal. And here's another thing that HP, they don't say anything about this. I think this is a big selling point for them that they're missing, to customers. This thing comes with a 4-year, 1-month warranty. That's a long time, and it's for support. They pay for shipping to and from, or they'll even do in-house. And that is one thing. I was actually shocked when I got the PC and I registered it, and I seen that, because HP does not advertise that. It's, I couldn't believe that. That could be a big selling point for many people. I mean, it was a big plus for me. I thought it was great, them doing that. It does come with the wireless card anyways, for the internet. You can run SLI on the system. Like I said, basically this whole thing is maxed out, wise, with everything with except SLI, 2 1080 Ti's, and the optical drive. It has everything else in it. And you can run SLI in it, in the future if you want to do that. It does have 2 slots for it. So that's great if you want to do that. Personally, I won't run SLI. I like to stay with a single card. So I'll probably make another follow-up video of what I think about it. So far, like I said, I can't say enough. It runs smooth. The gaming's incredible on it. The other thing that HP, it seems like their retail models, they stick in 500 watt power supplies, bronze. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, as long as you're not going to push the system too hard with overclocking. But I think the 750 watt PSU Platinum, that just smokes it in every way. And I think if I was looking to buy a system like this, since HP doesn't seem to put the 750 in retail, if I custom order it, definitely go with the 750 watt power supply. Believe me, it matches the system much better, and it's just a Platinum power supply is just better quality, period. And it's made by Delta. Like I said, they make quality stuff. So the Mobo, the motherboard it's a custom HP, so nothing really much to say there. Overall, I'm happy with it. It's a great system. I can't say it enough. I know I keep repeating myself with it, but I think overall the HP Omen team, they done a fantastic job with this thing and hit a home run. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer them. And if you liked it, you know what to do. And until next time, see you later. Bye.